Hello and welcome to the Department of Medical Imaging at the University of Arizona and Banner University Medicine in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. I'm Dr. Jeff Rubin, chair of the department. We are delighted that you have chosen to become a radiologist and are interested in learning more about our excellent training programs and distinguished department. Here within our stunningly beautiful environment, we are passionate about the diverse community that we serve. Diagnostic imaging and image-guided therapies are critical contributors to the health of our community, both for today and into the future, which is why resident education is a top priority in our department. You represent the future of our field, and our commitment is that we ensure the highest levels of education and training so that you are prepared to bring the highest value to your patients as future radiologists. Thank you for exploring residency training with us. I hope that the day is both informative and enjoyable.
I really like the program, I like the attendings, and really just watching the residents and the camaraderie between the residents, and really how open the attendings were to resident education.
I chose radiology because it is this perfect combination of anatomy, physiology, and pathology. And we also get to view those concepts through the lens of an internist, a medical subspecialist, and a surgeon.
Came over and did my residence here at the U of A. Did my 4 years here. I was the chief resident. Rejoined the team here is probably one of the best decisions I've made, and I couldn't be happier to be back.
This is one of the most supportive and collaborative environments I've ever experienced. I also love that it's a level 1 trauma center. We have a cancer center, and we also have a transplant program.
The UA program was going to give me a very good clinical training and expose me to a wide range of pathology. The program here has really took me under their wing and said, you're one of us, and we're going to make sure you're going to have a good time, and we're also going to make sure that you're going to get some good quality training as well.
As a med student, I got to spend some good time with the radiology department, kind of getting to know the culture and the resident and attending dynamic. Getting to see that is what made me want to stay here and come to U of A Tucson.
Resident autonomy between like our second year call, our third year call. Even just day-to-day operations, like making our own schedule class by class, I think is unique to this program.
Residents get a say in everything. Very, very pro-resident. I just really enjoy the work environment and the work itself, how cerebral it is, and the amount of patients' lives we get to touch.
The couples matching process is always a little nerve-wracking for anybody.
And everybody along the way reassured me that this is a family-friendly program. We want to keep people together.
We both matched our intern year here in Tucson, and then obviously matched to diagnostic radiology together.
So this program really gave my fiance and I the opportunity to finally live together and start our lives moving forward.
It's beautiful here in Tucson, Arizona. You have like the Catalina foothills. You actually have them as a backdrop straight from the hospital, and it's just a gorgeous scenery.
Tucson's an amazing place to explore. So we've got wonderful hiking, amazing food, and inevitably, if you're interested in starting something that you've never done before, like mountain biking or rock climbing, you're gonna find someone who's willing to show you the ropes.
I have a wife and 2 young boys, and we absolutely love it here. Really impressive and awesome golf.
The weather is nice most of the year. It gets a little hot, but we still play during the hot months.
So at the end of my fellowship, I was offered a position here, and me and my family were ecstatic. We have grown to love Tucson. We love to be outside and do things, and to do it year-round has just been awesome, because I've always lived in cold weather.
It's just a great environment. I'm happy that I'm raising my kid in Tucson, in this, this easy, calm place, which is also beautiful.
Dr. Woodhead reached out to him early on during my intern year about a research opportunity that I was hoping to get sponsorship for, and he would reach out and say, hey, how's your intern year going? You're part of the U of A family and I want to help you.
There are many residents here who have young kids. They all feel very supported, very loved. They feel like they have a lot of time off.
Being a dad and of 2 young boys in residency is definitely challenging.
The program's been very accommodating and willing to let me take care of those needs that arise at home as well.
The work-life balance has been phenomenal, not only for family time, but if you're interested in research, if you're interested in pursuing other extracurricular activities.
I actually got 2 weeks of paternity leave, and I had the option to take an additional week of vacation to really have that quality time with the newborn, which I think is really important, and I'm so thankful that our residency allows that.
You have plenty of time to do the things that you want to do that are important to you.
We really take wellness very seriously here. It's how to make the most out of your workflow, and we talk about things like imposter syndrome and burnout and important topics in the field of radiology.
I'm also part of the Spanish Healthcare Distinctions Tract, which is offered through the Graduate Medical Education Office, where we can improve our Spanish language skills, as well as provides opportunities for us to give back to the Latino community here in Tucson.
Here at U of A, there's been more projects than I have time to do. Everywhere I turn, somebody's doing an exciting, groundbreaking project.
The program here gives us access to a wide array of tools like Rad Primer, StatDX, and K-Stacks, and then eAnatomy as well. It really helps build your knowledge base and help you get started on doing the day-to-day jobs that is expected of a radiologist.
Expectations are very low when you first start, so they kind of go through basic anatomy and kind of progress as you progress through the program. Another nice thing is that even as a first year, you start reading MRIs and complex, body CTs and more complex studies, which at a lot of programs are more fellow level cases.
So Chief Resident is decided during our 2-year. In that way, during your 3rd year, you're given junior chief responsibilities, and so it's more of a gradual stepping in process into the chief resident role.
So our overnight call system involves the 2nd years operating independently, which is a huge bonus of our program. Build your confidence, build your diagnostic skills, and be put in uncomfortable situations, but call upon the training and the experiences that you've had so far in your daytime rotations to really hone your skills.
Being Associate Program Director is really a blessing to me. I love coming to work, doing my job, but also turning to provide that education and have that camaraderie.
I think Dr. Gilbertson often says, we'll teach you everything you need to know about radiology. It's just kind of like how you fit and mesh with the other residents and attendings.
That would be the best person for this program, is someone who's looking to make friends, learn a lot, work hard, but have fun while doing it.
If you're looking for a program that really values you as a person and values the training that you're going to get here, because we see tons of really interesting pathology for just such a large portion of southern Arizona.
I've made so many amazing friends here, friends that I feel like would be lifelong friends.
It's nice to have deep roots and connections with people that you've trained with moving forward.
You really want to go to a place where you feel like you'll be welcomed and that you'll be a part of the team. Learn and know that it's okay that you don't know everything. You're comfortable and can thrive in an environment where you're just constantly stimulated with intellectual challenges.
The experience that we get in this program, and again, the breadth and depth of studies that we're exposed to, is absolutely outstanding.